Good morning, everybody. This is going to be the last post that I ever make on Facebook and Instagram. Over the last few days, I have been wrestling with my conscience. And actually, I've been wrestling with my conscience about Instagram and Facebook for over 2 years now. And those of you who have seen my videos and noticed that I have removed myself from the platform or taken a break from the platform will know why I have done that. So I'm not going to go into that. It has come to the point now where I cannot align with this, with Facebook and Instagram anymore. I can't align with it. My soul can't align with it. My heart cannot align with it. And my head cannot align with it. Over the last couple of days, we have learned that Facebook and Instagram are now allowing hate speech against Russian people and the calls for the assassination of Vladimir Putin. And that's now okay. Yet, they are still not allowing proven information that is out there in medical journals. It's there for us all to see, that contradicts the narrative that has been spread on these social media platforms over the last 2 years. And I have said before, do your own research. I have said this before. For a company that will not allow truth to be told, will not allow two sides of a story to be told because it doesn't fit the narrative, is one thing. But to allow and to encourage others to spread words of hate, words of violence, and calling for someone's death, and to say that that's okay, does not align with me. It does not align with me. I cannot be a part of this any longer. And for me, it is a huge risk because all my business comes from Facebook and Instagram, all of it. And I understand that many people who I am friends with and people who follow me do so because it's their source of income. It is their business. And I'm not asking you to leave Facebook and Instagram. I'm not. This is my decision because I can't. It doesn't sit right with me, and it hasn't done for 2 years. I just can't do it anymore. We live in a world where it's all right to call for the death of someone, but it's not all right to give people proper, informed information about their health, their own health. Because what's behind all of this is greed. What's behind all of this is control. And what's behind all of this is the need to have us all on our knees so that we will accept what's coming next. And 2 years ago, what was coming next would never be accepted. My fear is that the plan that has been put into place is working. We have had fear thrown at us from all angles for the last 2 years. People are emotionally, morally, mentally on their knees. And I cannot align with it. I cannot align with it. When a hospital in Germany is refusing medical care to people because they are Russian, I cannot align with it. And the ridiculousness of banning Russian breeds of cats from cat shows because they're a Russian breed. I cannot align with it. Censorship of good information, of true information. I cannot align with it anymore. So before I leave, I wanted to pull a card, a postcard from Spirit, a message from Spirit as my final message to you all. If you would like to keep in contact with me, send me a private message and I will pass my phone number to you. And that will be my preferred method of speaking to people from now on. My preferred method of working will be face to face with people. This whole thing has got out of control. There are wars raging all over the world, and we know nothing of these wars. They are not being reported. You have to ask yourself what the reason for that is. I know what the reason is. It's greed. Total greed. We have to remember who we are. We have to remember what we came here to do. We are not here to obliterate one another. We are not here to pull each other down. We are here to walk each other home. Every single one of us is a tiny spark of God, whether you agree with their opinions or not. Will you change this? And I'm one tiny fish in a very large pond, and I know that me removing myself from this social media platforms is not going to make any difference. But for me, for my soul, for my peace of mind, I cannot align with this any longer. So we have two. And the first one is, dearest you. There are times when you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. It happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that shows up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. And I know that many people are beginning to see what was behind the curtain 2 years ago, but are preferring to remain in denial because they don't want to admit that they made a mistake. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And lots of people don't want to feel stupid. You're not stupid. You weren't stupid. You were manipulated in a very clever way. And the second card. Uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Can't make it up, can you? Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and in the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new. Do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We are so proud of you for being brave. So, that was my final message to you. I will remain on YouTube. My channel is Straighten Your Crown Tarot for now. But this, my friends, is the last time you will see any posts from me. Take care. Be kind. Bye-bye.